So hey guys, welcome back to another supplement review. This is David with Mission to Muscle. Today we're going to review a Thermo pre-workout that only has 275 milligrams of caffeine in it. That's like an everyday hitter if it didn't have DMHA in it. So we're going to go over this. I took this 4 times. So these are the little top pieces to about 10-15 samples they gave me. Now this is not a pre-workout you want. It's not an everyday pre-workout, just so you guys know. So if you're looking for everyday pre-workout and you don't want to hear the rest of this video, then this is not for you. Now, I don't want to waste your time, but it's not an everyday pre-workout because it does have DMHA in it. This is probably about a 4-day a week. You can probably push it 5, but you're gonna I want to take some days off because the DMHA will get to you after a while. You mess with your sleep and all that stuff. So I took this 4 times. These are the top halves. This is how they came. They gave me, like I said, 10 to 12 samples. The product is called Lift Thermo Pre-Workout by DYMND Supplements. And we're gonna go over the ingredient profile real quick. I'm gonna let you guys know how this thing did and how it delivers. I'll put it right in front of me here real quick. We got citrulline malate at a 1-to-1 ratio. I kind of like the way they did that. That's 5 grams. That would have been nice if they put 1 extra gram in here. Then I can say decent vasodilation and pump. But, you know, at 1-to-1 ratio at 5 grams, it's only going to give you about 2.5 grams of L-citrulline. The rest is malic acid. But I don't think that's what they're looking for. This is not a pump pre-workout. It's a thermal pre-workout. So the L-citrulline, for those that don't know, is going to help with blood flow. So it's not going to deliver pumps, so to speak. You need to get to that 3 to 4 grams if you're looking for it in a pre-workout. And the malic acid is going to deliver, it's going to add on to a little bit of energy and endurance in the gym. Then we have beta alanine at 3.2 grams. This is going to give you the scratching, the itchy, the tingles. Going to help with more sets, more reps, less fatigue during training, so you can actually push a little harder. Then we have betaine anhydrous at 2 grams. This is a fantastic, healthy ingredient. It has cellular protection benefits to it. But it's a cell hydration ingredient. It's an osmolyte, so it draws water into the cells like creatine and a few other ingredients out there. Very good to have in a pre-workout. Always look for that ingredient in a pre-workout. Then we have tyrosine at 750 milligrams. This is a cognitive ingredient. It's supposed to supply mental energy when coupled with caffeine. Then we have coconut water powder at 500 milligrams. This is going to supply some electrolytes and some minerals. 500 milligrams isn't bad. It's nice to get that into a pre-workout. So, you know, they're thinking you're going to sweat. It's a thermal pre-workout. So you're sweating. They're going to replace some of those minerals and electrolytes you're losing. Then we have caffeine anhydrous at 275 milligrams. We all know what that is. That is going to jumpstart your engine and get you going in the gym. And 275 milligrams, that's not bad. That's like an everyday hitter amount. But then we got DMHA at 100 milligrams. Now, DMHA is a hitter cognitive ingredient. This is a enhanced neurofactor. So this actually will boost up your cognitive function, your memory. It's going to boost energy. It's going to help with fat burning. It's going to help with euphoria. Then we have neurofactor, which is at 75 milligrams. Fantastic ingredient. 75 milligrams is not bad. Well, you know, we like to see that 100 milligram mark, but this is DMHA in it, so it's just gonna help probably jumpstart everything. When I explain how this thing hits, you'll probably understand a little bit. And it's designed for neurofactor. It says it in the name. It's designed for neurofunction. Then we have cocoa butyrol at 10 milligrams. Amazing ingredient. I love to see this in a pre-workout. This activates mTOR. So it's a very good ingredient to have in a pre-workout because by activating mTOR and the protein or the enzymes for that, it actually helps spare muscle and allows you to build muscle at the same time if you're looking at, you know, sparing muscle and you're trying to lose weight. And then also it's got some great fat burning effects as far as mobilizing fat within the body and a few other things, vasodilation effects, blood flow effects. Then we have grains of paradise at 5 milligrams. Decent. It's not like a big dose of grains of paradise. So just having it in there, this is going to add to the fat burning by actually mobilizing fat. So this turns white fat into brown fat, which brown fat is what the body can break down easily and actually shuttle it into the blood so you can use the fat as energy as it's being broken down. So Lift Thermo Pre-Workout by DYMND Supplements. How did it do? So when you take this, well, let's first get into this. The flavor. They only gave me 1 flavor, and it was the watermelon lime, I think. Let me see here. Watermelon lime. Don't want to hold you guys up. This one's not. Oh no, they give me blueberry. I couldn't tell. Watermelon lime. Raspberry lemonade. So I tried them all. And just so you know, they were all delicious. You're going to be fine as far as that goes. So one package, one scoop. They really had this narrowed in. So they're saying one scoop, but you know, it's one package. Every time I weighed this, it was 13.2 grams, 13.1 grams, 13.3 grams. And it says one scoop is supposed to be 13.2 grams. So it was just like right in there. So I'm sure the bottle is going to be right in there as well. And just so you guys know, I went online to their site, and it's a 30 serving bottle for $45. So that's not bad if this thing delivers. When you take the scoop, beta-alanine actually kicks in, whether you eat or not, will kick in about 7 minutes, 7 to 10 minutes, and it hits pretty good. So you're gonna feel it for about 30 minutes. And if you like beta-alanine, then you like that feeling alone, then that's awesome. Because for that 30 minutes, pretty much, you don't get much of anything else kicking in. So the beta-alanine kicks in 30 minutes and or in 7 to 10 minutes, and it's elevated for the 30 minutes right when it starts to taper down. So 30 minutes in, it tapers out until about 45 minutes. 30 minutes in is when a little bit of energy comes in and a little bit of cognitive function. I think that's a neural factor, and the caffeine starting to kick in. 45 minutes in, it elevates. So it's slowly. Now, this is not, just so you know now, this is not a hard-hitting Stim Junkie pre-workout. You would think it's a Stim Junkie pre-workout because it's got DMHA in it, but this does not hit like super hard. So as I'm explaining the energy levels on this, it's not like crazy Stim Junkie like you crack or flame or anything like that. This is smooth. So it's smooth. And I'll explain. 45 minutes in, energy starting to peak. An hour in, the energy actually peaks to a really good level to where you could be on the treadmill doing your thing or in the gym doing your thing and start to feel an elevation. And the mood starts to elevate at about 45 minutes. So there is a little euphoria to this, and the focus and the DMHA feeling, if you guys know what I'm talking about, starts kicking in about 45 minutes. At about an hour, it's transparent. You really see, you feel the energy, you feel the DMHA kicking in, and you start to step into that nootropic bubble of no one else is around and the tunnel vision focus. So at that moment, the bubble's building. The bubble's building, but wait for it. An hour in, bubble's building, you're there, you're kind of like in and out and in and out, and it's building. An hour and 15 minutes in, it notches up. Bam! Everything kicks in, everything comes together about an hour and 15 minutes in, and you are completely in the bubble. You're into the music, you're into the training, and you're dialed into whether you're doing your weight training and or your cardio, and you're dialed into the music. You don't give a crap pretty much about what anything else is going around. Now, this is not crazy, like I said. So this is, I would still consider this a Stim Junkie Pre because it's got DMHA in it, but it's not like super crazy energy Stim Junkie Pre. It's more elevated because the DMHA, it's the focus. So like if you take the focus out of some of these DMHA Stim Junkie Pre's, if you try a Stim Junkie Pre before and you take that focus out and then you dial down the energy, that's pretty much what you're going to get on this. And it's really very, very, very smooth. What this is not a pump pre-workout. So vasodilation, even though you do get some kind of a like a tightness feeling around, it's more of the thermogenics delivering the blood flow and all that stuff. So you do feel something, but this is not a pump pre-workout. So this is not a muscle building power output pre-workout. So because it's got betaine and hydrous, it's not in there for power training. This is more of a sets and reps type pre-workout, and it's more so somebody who's trying to lose weight. So it is a thermal pre-workout. It is a good pre-workout. It's great to just keep moving and be focused and dialed into your training without being annoyed or bothered by crap going around you. This is an awesome product if that's what you're looking for. But if you're, like I said, if you're looking for hardcore, this isn't it. because it's not really hardcore. If you've never tried a DMHA before, this could be the step up, like step into DMHA for some of you to try it, because it is 100 milligrams, which is still kind of high for the first time. So if you do try this pre-workout and you've never tried DMHA before and never got that feeling, the euphoria feeling, the focus feeling, then I would start with like a half or a 3/4 scoop before you jump right into the full scoop, so you're not getting the full wrath of DMHA. This is Dave. I'm signing off. I got to get up to the house and get ready for work and get on with my day. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It does help the channel. Other than that, we will see you guys next time on the channel. Have a great one.